at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss. Just attacking the back.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Elbow drop, big time. This might be it. Oh, my. The slam. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Elbow finds its mark. What a stomp. Good grief. The elbow.
Sami Zayn in a tough spot here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment.
Spine buster.
This might be it, guys.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, what a slam.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Folks, it is clear Sami Zayn is feeling the pure physicality of this match. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left. And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, man.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Oh, valley bomb.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away? us a show here tonight. Oh, stop. Good grief.
Rusev is in action on this very festive Rusev Day. Byron, what strategy would you employ against the Bulgarian Brute?
Michael, I'm pretty big. But if I were even bigger, I'd try to overpower Rusev. Guys like John Cena and Roman Reigns were able to match the super athlete's strength. Even Rusev take the L.
Wait a minute, you just compared yourself to John Cena and Roman Reigns.
You see me after a workout pump?
Earlier on, Byron mentioned overpowering Rusev, which sounds like a decent strategy. Do you agree, Corey?
Nope. You can't overpower Rusev, especially on Rusev Day. He's beaten the world's largest athlete in the Big Show, the world's strongest man in Mark Henry. Muscles alone cannot overpower the Lion of Bulgaria.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Oh, man!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oof!
Oh, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now. Now's not the time for this.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Looks like Rusev's in a bit of trouble here.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
It's pretty obvious that by the way that Rusev applies the accolade, our true American hero is looking to do a lot more than win the match. Rusev wants to seriously injure his opponents, each and every one of them.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what impact!
He's back in control here. This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
We've seen Rusev display his fighting background and counter his opponent's holds and lock them in the accolade. The accolade is such a devastating submission move. John Cena once passed out from the excruciating.
Going for a fall here. He's definitely got all pistons firing right now.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Rusev's getting ready here.
Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Wait a minute.
I think this is the beginning of the end. I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And Rusev picks up the win.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Huge victory tonight for Rusev.
Great effort from both these guys.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass. Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Superstar.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. believe this one's over.
Boom! Keep your eye on this one.
Harsh impact. And the slam.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his.
Oh,
I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Oh, across the shoulder.
We're going to see it.
Oh, my goodness. Draped across the top rope. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Back now inside the ring.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved.
Oh, my God, taking advantage! Uh-oh.
Yes! And boom! Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. I told you, I'd never forget what you did.
Breaking news at Money in the Bank. We're going to have a new United States champion.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Introducing the champion from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds. He is the United States champion, the Superstar.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a
have to go through this.
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight! I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
He's being condescending.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief. Nailed it. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Taking on some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Ooh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Byron, the champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He wants no part of the outside.
Nasty impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Is that it? Is it over?
Things just went from bad.
We've got to cover. And he breaks the pin. And Sami Zayn reverses it. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Cole.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Serious damage.
The champ's on the defensive now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight. Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, the face destroyed. Challenger's starting to falter. He's got not one, but hey, three guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch. Considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier, you gotta believe this one's over.
What a comeback.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
He's next. I'm not sure how much he has left. The situation just got real.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Hey, I guess you never know.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam. Way to the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
When this guy's on, look out. Boom, what impact. What's he got in mind? This could be dangerous. He might have it.
Something big is coming. Harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Flying forearm.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, there's the reversal.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. But can he follow up here?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. What a punch. Buzz into the cover. Oh. And he breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Zayn has eyes to finish.
This one's for good measure.
Nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for.
Beautiful technique. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Runs into the cover. Oh! Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
The champ with reason to be concerned. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
What a stop. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Owens looking to fly. Back in the ring again.
Boom, what impact. Incredible impact.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Clubbing blow to the back.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around. Toss to the outside. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Here's the bell. Title on the line.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It's going to take more than that.
And now that's how you successfully defend your title.
He's looking for the win. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Retains the title. Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off a successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. if I stay out of my way unless...
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-US champions. He makes a good...
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds. He is the United States champion, the Superstar.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Oh boy, Graves' favorite show.
What's not to love about best friends?
I can name a lot of things.
Byron, you've never had a best friend.
Yes, he has. Imaginary.
And introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I can only imagine how incredible it feels to be on this stage with your best friend, decades together, sharing heartbreaks, and now it all pays off.
I can't understand why anybody would want to be around these two. I mean, look at their history. The Raw general manager didn't want them around. The SmackDown general manager didn't want them around. Nobody wants to be around Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sami are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, man!
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Got the shoulders down. And the champ kicks out.
Just power out. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
This might be it!
Oh, my. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, man!
He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What is
Harsh impact.
knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible? Oh, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the?
RKO out of nowhere. Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage. Shoulders are down. We got a new champ.
Oh, my gosh.
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champions.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H, I think it'll be...
Glad you are getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed. There's one other.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made a name for himself in Japan, while Buzz has done the same on SmackDown Live.
By the look on Buzz's face, he probably didn't expect to see his friend in the ring again anytime soon.
Nonetheless, we're all lucky to see it happen. What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura. And then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
You said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of Songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Boss able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go! An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only you can thank me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you...
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
forearm.
He got all of it.
Tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds, the superstar.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Picasso of Pain, the Rembrandt of Rage, King. Right here in WWE.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Elbow drop with authority. Back to the ring again. What a stomp. Good grief. Wow, elbow. You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. But when Aiden English and Rusev first paired up in 2017, I don't think anybody expected the duo to become as much of a force as they became. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Pro right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron. Uh-oh.
German suplex. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Aiden English is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around? Oh, what impact! Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Here's a cover.
Buzz with the W! Wow, congratulations, Buzz. Well, now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he had an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You gotta see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
Well, this might come across as arrogant, but I believe I measure up to every bit of the hype.
No, that's good. You should be confident in yourself.
But I also understand it's one of those need to experience it firsthand to believe it sort of things. So if you truly want to find out if I measure up, how about you and me go one-on-one at SummerSlam? After that, all your questions will be answered.
Let's do it.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now!
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
Proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks, and this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Slammed with authority,
putting it all on the line.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Ooh, what an effort.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Thunderous slam.
He's going for it all.
Look out! Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
Pile driver! Spiked him. Beautiful technique. Oh, an elbow drop.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Randy Orton getting put to the test. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment. He has to be disappointed.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute! AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Well, those people are idiots.
Avoids trouble there.
Olympic slam! Nice!
He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Oh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's buzzed into the cover.
What is keeping this this competitor going.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
This might be it. Oh, my. Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Oh, what impact!
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Knee drop. Elbow drop. He might have it. Oh, what a Samoan drop. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Oh, we know what's coming next. Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton. Here he goes for the win. And an early kick out.
Not yet.
He gets him with a reversal. Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Not so fast. He could pin his opponent right here. 2. And a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kick. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Boom.
Harsh impact.
Here he goes. What a stop to the back of the neck. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one is over. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
He's getting after it here. Man, this was great. Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
here is your winner, the Superstar.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm going to beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my, stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
This is going to be good.
Making his way to the ring from West Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz.
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds, the superstar.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear. This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Nailed it. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him. Nothing to worry about. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before. Yeah, this has Montreal screw job written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. his feet. Now that's a takedown. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. John Cena with a nice reversal. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now we've seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer!
And now the Miztourage quickly join in on the fight. It's 3-on-1.
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miztourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miztourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all 3 of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring, from Italy, weighing in at 319 pounds, the Superstar.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
His opponent, first, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And accompanied by The Miz, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say. Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
There's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Oh, nasty impact.
And here we go now.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters. Oh!
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
What a harsh impact.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed it. It's quick.
Keep it out for the broken. Florida's not.
I will be the